Good morning and welcome. My name is John, aka 11, and we're building the Lego medieval blacksmith set. Excuse me. We're continuing on building the Lego blacksmith set, and we're trying something new today. We are trying a new camera, brand new out of the box, first time use. I'm hoping to enhance the quality of these videos for you folks, and I'll be able to zoom in and get better detail for you, because recently, as you can see right in front, that little camera, I'm using that as a backup just in case, first time use camera, maybe I'm not recording it, and it looks like I am, but maybe something messes up. But I'm using it as a backup camera. That's the one I've been using. That's the one I've been using this whole time building these sets, and we're going to try a newer, better camera. I did make a video about unboxing this brand new camera elsewhere and telling more details about it, so I don't need to talk any more about the camera. So let's start building. We are doing, I already told you, we're doing the Lego medieval blacksmith build. And if you're looking to watch a time lapse, let me slow down. Okay, if you're looking for the time lapse build to the set, you'll find it in the description below. A link will be in the description below to watch this whole set being built, all in one sitting, very fast. These are not the videos you're looking for unless you're looking for doing it bag by bag, which we are. And currently, we're on bag 9 here, out of 14 to completing this set. Now, last time, we had just finished the second level to this build here. And we're going to do something fun here. I'm going to zoom in so you can see a little bit more detail, better than using just the sports cam that we've been using. And I might go in a little bit too much, so let's go out a little bit, and I can show you the details inside a little bit better, which is really, really nice. I have a dog that keeps getting loose. He's in the second level, but here is our second level that we completed last time. These are some of the details in here. And I'm hoping you're seeing it a lot better than you've been seeing it in past videos. I'm hoping this camera is picking up a lot more detail. Now, the screen that I'm looking at, watching myself being recorded, is very small, but at least I can see that it's getting the picture. There's our last time build. Now, if you want to see the stuff that's in the first level, you can go back a few videos if you'd like, but we need to carry on and start building this thing. So, what I'm going to do is zoom out while I prepare myself here. And what I'm going to do is put this off to the side, because since we're starting the third level, a brand new level, we're not going to be building on top of this for the time being. What we're going to be doing is just building separately, right here. Let's take Woofy and put him over here. So as I'm preparing myself, I'm going to, give me just a moment, I'm pouring out the Legos. Now I know on the current camera, the camera that I've been using, anytime I'm pouring out Legos, it does a lot of noise, so I can't be talking while it's happening. Maybe this camera will do better. It's going to be... It's going to be all looked at after I'm done here to see how well this camera does. And I'm hoping this is going to be my continuous camera to do any future videos in the future. Any videos that I do from now on, I hope to use this camera. That's a better way of explaining it. Well, I have my Legos into their plates. I won't need this extra one. Set that over there. And I will set these here off to the side. And I will say, because this is the part that people may skip to and just kind of go over the intro, which is fine. What I'm supposed to say right now is, let's start building. So, I'm going to start out with a brand new plate. This is going to be our base for the third level. And now, I can start zooming in. So you can see. I like that this goes in really slow. So I've got that piece. There's our starter piece. I could bring this in. It's not in the way. I'll bring the book in a little bit. I'm going to put the remote over here. And let's go to part 2. Now, I'm hoping that there will be less of me in the camera, which is really, I mean, I enjoy being there to see you people, but I want the focus to be on what's important in the video. So I'm hoping I'll still be able to talk and tell you stories while I'm building and make it interesting for you. So we start with this piece. It says flip it over and just put it right there. Wow. Step 2 is complete. And now we start throwing in these. Let's see, like this. Ooh, click it into place. And another thing I'm hoping this camera does is it shows you a lot more detail of the pieces that I'm pulling out, because I know I'm bringing out the brown, and I have a brown table right here, and they seem to get lost with the last camera. For example, if brown was on brown, it was hard to see what piece I was using. I'm hoping this new camera will fix that, so I don't have to explain the ones that I've pulled out. Because I'm going to need that piece. I'm also going to need this piece. And actually, no, I don't need that. Not yet. Bring out that. And a long one, another long one, and a very teeny tiny short one. Looks a little bit darker, but I think they're supposed to be that way. All right, so this goes here. And this one goes right here. Yeah, I have it in the right place. Let's get them snug in here. And then this will go right here. The teeny piece just kind of comes in a little bit, and this goes right at the end, like that. Now we'll need this and that. You know what I realized? This is going to totally screw up the time-lapse video, even though I'm still going to do it, because I've been using one camera and now I'm switching to another. So it's going to be, if this turns out better quality, it's going to be less quality, and then all of a sudden halfway through this, or whatever point I'm at, it's about halfway, or whatever point I'm at is about halfway, it's going to just switch all of a sudden and be high quality through the time-lapse video when I do that. So I only need these pieces. So this goes here, right there, just like that. And then these go right along the edge. They're going to stick out. And go, oops, nope, just like that. There we are. And now let me bring this out, as well as this one. And this one goes right here. Right there. And this one goes right here. And it's showing me little dots of where these need to line up. I'm sure I can figure this out. I think that's right. Should look, that looks right. That's the first time I've seen these little dots to make sure you line them in the right place. Little yellow dots. dots. I don't know if you can see them right there. Little yellow dots. Fold it up. Yeah, hopefully. Anyways, focus on here. And grab this and one of these. Two of these. And one of, that's a 1x4 there, one of these. Okay, so this one is going to go here, like that. This one's going to go there. And then we just kind of follow along with the rest of these. Yeah, that seems right. All those pieces fit nicely into place. And now it says flip it over. And so we just did that. So with this piece and this piece, we place, actually I need two of those. Hopefully they're in frame, yeah. So with this, we just go here. Ooh, that was a good lock. Put those there, and then this goes right here. Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to start pulling out a few pieces, quite a few. I'm going to need 8 of these little guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them right there. One of those. One of these. 3 of these. And there's still some more. One of those. Hopefully I'm not, oh yeah, I'm still in frame. One of those, one of these, and one of these. So that's all the pieces we need. Okay. Let's take a look. What would be the best way? I'll set it like this. So starting back here, put that in that corner. That goes there. Now with these 8 pieces, these 1x1 plates, would they even be called plates? But I mean, that's what I know them as. You just put 2 together, and then that'll reduce the amount down to 4 of them instead of the 8. Okay. 3 and 4. Okay. Now, we're still moving right along here. And this goes here. This goes here. Grab some of these. And then finish this side off with one of those. Back here, we'll start in this corner and do this. Like that. And that. And that. And that. Now the camera that we're recording with, I guess I'm going to talk a lot about this camera, possibly. The camera that I'm recording with is in its original settings. I only changed one thing. I changed from 4K to 1080, just so I can work with my videos a little bit faster, because my computer's a little bit slow. I mean, it's a little bit older, and so the higher quality, the slower it goes in working with videos. So the only thing I did was reduce the quality down to 1080. But that should work even better than the camera we've been using. Next, we need 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm in the coolest room in here, and I'm still sweating, dripping sweat. It is an abnormal hot day. If I walk to any other room here, it's much hotter. I don't know why this room cools off nicer than all the others. We don't spend too much time in here other than what I'm doing, really. It's the unused room. But the point I'm getting at, it's a hot day. There you go. Let's just leave it at that. All right, there it is right there. I need 4 of those. And 3 of these. 1 of those. And 4 of these. What did I say? 4 of these, yeah. I feel like I said 1, but maybe 1 of these and 4 of these. Now, with these pieces, I know we've brought out 8. We're going to do that same thing again. We're going to stack them together 2 high, and that's going to reduce 8 down to 4 pieces. All right, let's start where we were last time and continue this way. Now these, you probably can see it, but I'll say it. These 1x1 bricks have pinholes, a single pinhole. Well, I don't think you could get any smaller or any bigger than a single pinhole for 1x1s. So, probably going to put something in there. There we go. Alright, that goes here. And then at the end here we have this. Okay, let's go over here, start at this side with this one. I know what we're doing. We're making the 3rd level, but we're also starting on the roof. If we got these, that means we're making a roof as well. Oh. Kind of an A-frame roof, I believe, if I remember. Yeah, it looks like it. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need this one, and then this one. And then skip 4 buttons into this one. Alright. And this, and this, and that. There we are. Okay, now it looks like we're going to start making some inside things, so I'm going to set this off to the side for the time being and start these little inside projects. Start with a 4x4 plate, and let's add one of these bricks. I like to call them bricks because they have bricks on this brick-shaped Lego. Okay, I need a window with a little kind of lattice-looking insert. Now I'm looking at my fingers, trying to think. Can they see my finger? My fingers are always so dry. I don't want people going, ew, gross, that guy has nasty fingers. I think they're okay. Just thinking about how the camera is zoomed in now, how much more detail can be picked up. What am I looking for? There they are, right there. A couple of these, one on either side of this lattice window. And then, so then on this side we need this piece and 2 of these, and we're just going to stack these. So 1 like that, and then this goes right on top here. Stack them. Back side here is going to go like that. Yeah. And then 2 more bricks. 1 by 2 bricks. And 1 on this side. And 1 on this side. Yeah. Looking good. And now we bring in these cool pieces, and they go just like this. 1 here and 1 here. Now we're going to create something to attach to this, so just momentarily we're going to set that there. It calls for how does this work? Oh, I see. It put the instructions too close together. So I was expecting something else. I was expecting 2 of these when actually it's just 1, and then I'm adding that one and this one. Like this. Wonder, when I do this, I wonder if I can zoom in a little bit more. Let's try it out. Just for the moment, we're trying that out, so hopefully you can see these better. And I don't think the tie is helping. Okay, bring this piece back in now. No. Let's really leave that out because I didn't finish this. So on top of this, there is, oh, you know what's really cool about this camera, going back to the camera? You will be able to see the graphics on small pieces now, because the other one, it has no ability to zoom. So this is going to be wonderful. Now you can see what these things, I'm always describing what's on here, and now you'll be able to just see it for yourself. That'll be fun, right? Right? So that's a once upon a time pamphlet of some kind. Then I'm going to bring in, it calls for that piece, and whoop, there it goes, and 1 of these little buttons. So, okay, that button goes right there, and this goes right on top. Now we can attach it to here, and it goes somewhat like this, and then we tilt it down, and I'm going to straighten that out because me and my OCD, I'm making up a song. There we have that piece right there. We're not done yet. A couple of these, they go on either side. Yep. And of these also do the same thing, either side. Right? And then it says flip it over, so we're going to flip it around like this, and we're going to add 2 of these guys here. So let's see, which direction does it go? So if this is, okay, so they just go right here and here. I wonder if this is going to be a balcony, like a little extra balcony hanging outside. So we've done that. Now we can flip it back over again. And on this piece, we just add a little blue flame. Well, it's not really a flame. It looks like a feather. Oh, you know what it is? This is cool. It's supposed to be an ink well. There we go. That's the word, ink well. And I'm assuming the pen is in the ink sitting there, and this is where you do your writing. All right, now, okay, so let's zoom out just a little bit again. And we're going to bring this back in here, because right here is where this is going to go. So it goes like this, right onto there. It is. It's going to be a little balcony hanging out over there. So now we've got that. It's nicely into place. Cool, cool. And now let's grab two of these. Uno, B, and then now also two of these and one of these. And so we're still kind of working in this area, just kind of making it a little bit more solid. I'll put one of these on that side, one of these on this side, and I'm going to straighten them, and then we add these on top. But that kind of pulled them together nicely. They have gaps. There we go. And then this, it looks like it goes on the floor, out three. One, two, wait, out three. 1, 2, 3, and over 1. So right here. I bet you we're going to put a little stool on this for whoever's writing this. All right. And let's make another furniture item. We don't need to have this go far. Just put it right there. But we start with this little piece. We're going to add, I know it'd be in here because I've been picking them all up from here. But sometimes Lego kind of does things to throw you off. There it is over there. They did this time. Keep us on our toes. Now that just goes, this 1x2 plate just goes right back there, like that. And on top we have this piece. Usually these are used as gold bars. I mean, that's how I know them, and that just goes on that side. Then I'm going to grab there it is right there. This one. And it goes on here like that. Right there like that. On top of it we put this piece. All right. And I feel like I need to zoom in a little bit. I feel like it's really, really small, but here we go. They got, I don't see it. Here it is. No, is that it? Yes, this piece right here. And that's going to go in this direction. Oh, I see what we're making here. I see. This is cool. Grab this piece right here. That goes on here. Like so. Can you tell what we're making? Look at that. If I can get it, look at that. Candlestick. That's pretty neat. And that'll go right up close, or yeah, right there. Right there. Very nice. All right, and I also need to, so this goes on top of the piece that we added right here, and I guess the writer has a very fancy blue stool. Yeah, like that. Now, that one's done. So let's zoom back out a little bit, because we're going to create a little rug here in the middle. let's grab the pieces we need. They're going to be all black pieces here. That, 5 of those, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, excuse me, not purposely, I burped. And then I need 8 of these little pie tiles or quarter circle tiles. And I'm not counting, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. And a whole whopping 1 of those. A whole whopping 1 of these. And 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 of those. So right here, so I need to kind of figure out, I'm going to start where it would make sense to me, just, okay, right here. Okay, that's my starting point. It's always hard when they have flooring and they just want you to slap something right in the middle, because sometimes you'll have to count how many buttons in, but that actually worked out for me. Okay, then that goes there. Then this, let's take this one and put it right here. And take one of these, put it right there and straighten it out. And this goes on this side. Do you see what we're making? I can see it because I'm looking right at the instructions here. And so let's do that and that. Okay. We'll grab this and this. Do the same thing on the opposite side. 1 and 2. Nope, that's wrong. It felt like it was right. Oh, come on. It's not on there tight. There we go. Let's put that the correct way. Right, there we go. And I did miss putting one of these right here. And now, let's do this and this. You probably have figured it out by now, what this is. I don't need that. I pulled that out for just quick use. Do you see it? It's a rug of some sort. Yeah. It is a bear skin rug for the Blacksmith people to walk upon. Give their feet a little comfortable, fuzzy feel. Cool. What else are we adding? Oh, we're not done with the rug. I was going to say, it kind of looks weird for a bear, but we're not done. So we're going to also add some other pieces while finishing the rug. 2 of these. Here come the rug pieces. The black pieces are the rug pieces. And 2 more of those. Oh, somebody's car is breaking. You gotta get that fixed. So with this, oh, I need one more piece. This right here. So with this, I'm gonna put that here, and then add that on that side, and that on that side, just like that. And it will go right here. Now it looks more like a bear rug with the, because usually when you have a real bear rug, you have the head still on the bear, or half of the head still on the bear, and there it is. Now these pieces, this one goes here, and then this one goes there, and one goes here. Let's do 2 buttons over, and then that goes here, like that. Okay. Let's bring this and 2 of these out, and also 2 of these. And this one is going to go, well, I guess we'll start here so I can kind of get a positioning. What? 1, 2, it only asked for 2. So, oh, for some reason I thought I had to add that one, it's already on there. Silly me. Okay, these just go right here, and right there. Alright, let's bring out 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2 of these. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna turn this around and start plugging away. And it looks like we just kind of face these bench sort of pieces, face them against each other. You can kind of see what I'm doing there. This side with those pieces, you only need 2. One goes here, and one goes here, like that. And we're going to turn it around again, put one of these here, and one of those there. Oh, that went quick. Okay, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Throwing that one way over there. 4. Cheese half slope is, I think, what they refer to them as. 1 of these, and 1 of these, and 4 of these. 2, I see the 4th one right there. So 2, 3, 4, and 4 of these guys. 1 by 2 plates. So what we're doing here is taking this, putting on this, and then putting this just like that. You probably can see that, so I don't need to zoom in. I'm making 4 of those, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Should be pretty fast. 3 and 4. Booyah. All right. Let's see back here. Well, let's put 1 on this side. Right like that. No, I'm sorry. One on this side, and then this one's going to come in just a moment. But 1, 2, 3. This side. Yeah, I had it right. Just leave it there, John. Okay, now at this end, 1 on this side, and 1 on this side. You can kind of see the roof is starting to come to a point. This brick goes here. This white 1 by 2 brick goes there. Okay. Let's add some windows, or I should say a window. We'll need a frame, 2 shutters. Shutters. Shutters? Yeah, shutters. I had to think about that. You know, shutters are the things that you open and close, right? Well, it's whatever I'm calling it, or it's whatever you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe it is shutters. Great, I'm going to be thinking about that forever. Now that's all put together, and I'm going to put that right there. Done. Done and done. Now let's bring out 4 of these guys. 2 by 2. It's a round brick with a cross hole in the middle. So there's 4 of those, and then I need 1 of these. And this is pretty simple. Put this on top of this, on top of this, on top of this, on top of this, and we have some sort of chimney looking thing. Might just be a pillar for the middle of the house. Now it goes right on this piece right in the middle. Simple as that. Right in place. All right. Look at this. We're going to make a treasure chest, or just a chest. Put this together. I haven't used one of these in a while. I used the treasure chest way back in the 90s, or played with it at my friend's house, and I thought that was the coolest piece. The treasure chest. Everything else was a scattered mess. I didn't really play with it. So in the treasure chest, we're going to put a backpack, or as my son would say, a pack. Okay, stay there. Okay, whatever. It's in there. And the backpack, and then, there it is. A compass. Oh, I'm excited to zoom in, show you what this detailed little compass. Wow. You see it? That's pretty neat. Well, let's put that into the chest here. Okay. In the chest. So a compass and a backpack. This person is a traveler. Now it shows that I can close this on the backpack, but I don't see how. It's pretty tall. I wonder if it's supposed to be ajar. It is. It's supposed to be just kind of partially open to show that someone forgot to shut it. So that goes right here, just like that. Okay, so let's just leave that how they want it just kind of propped open. Now, this piece, I'm going to take these, 1, 2, and 3, and pretty simple. Let's do this, 1, 2, and 3. That's all we needed to do, to make that. And then we flip it over, and on the back here, we add 2 of these and 2 of these in the spot that goes, that's ready for some pieces. 1 goes here, 1 goes here, and then you see these extra areas. Well, let's just fill them in like that. Yeah. Now, a couple of these, pull these out, and which way do they go? They go on each side, so it'll go here and here, like that. And so, right here is where we're going to clip it in. Clip it in just like this, and then tilt it. Well, I think we're going to tilt that and adjust that as we build more of the roof. I believe that's some of the roof tiles. So, hey, that's it for today. Let's zoom us out here. Let's zoom us in, actually, kind of just show you what's been done today. It's always nice to do that. So, this is what we've done so far today. We've started the whole third level, also going to be the roof. You can kind of see at an angle where that roof's going to come into play. We added a bear rug, and we added this little area back here where someone likes to write stories, I guess, because that one says, that little piece, Lego piece says once upon a time, so somebody likes to write stories. And there's this little candlestick right next to him. There's a chest with a backpack and a compass inside, and we just kind of put on a few little extra pieces. Well, we got this part right here, it's not a balcony, it's kind of just a place where you can come out and look a little further than the normal building. So that is what we have completed today, and it was rather short. I'm really anxious to see the quality of this video now that its first time use has been completed. I'm anxious to take it to the computer and see how well and how much better quality you can see these Legos as I build them and continuing in the future. So that's it for today, and I thank you, absolutely thank you for hanging out with me, and go out, have a wonderful day. So see you next time, okay? Later, Gator.